So earlier, I got a phone call from my sister. Um, she was also on the phone, like she was around my dad. She was also on the phone with my mom and aunt, and I received word that my oldest friend, um, he had passed away. Uh, he passed away, um, like you know, uh, and it's just I don't really know how to take it. Honestly, I have a lot of thoughts going through my head, I guess. And I'm still trying to stick to what I said about this channel, basically just like just saying things. Like yeah, he was literally probably my first ever friend. Um because my mom and his mom, they are they were in college together. They're best friends. So basically that basically makes her my aunt, and that's her son. And so like me, like we basically know each other like forever. You know, um, I'm gonna try and do all this in one take. Edit where it needs to be edited, but I'm trying to only do this once. That's it. I'm not trying to redo it. I want it to be raw and authentic. Um, I just, of course, when I first heard it, I just sat there for a while, and I didn't really know. Obviously, I didn't really know what to do. Like, wow, the of a person who I've known since my childhood, since like one of the first, like since I've been born practically. We were the same age. He was slightly older than me. His birthday would have been coming up in March. He would have been 21. Um, yeah, he is. Like basically, yes. Since I known him my entire life, and now he's gone, and it's just crazy. Because of obviously I've had deaths in the family before. You know, but this one is extremely close and personal. Um, I I don't know. Like I mean, obviously I've had personal ones, like other personal ones as well. But like, this is like I saw him like every Christmas or so, maybe like I just saw him at Thanksgiving. Literally, the last time I saw him, um, my cousin, his brother, proposed to his girlfriend, and they had been together for uh, I don't know, but yeah, he proposed to her. They're officially engaged, and like that was the last time I saw him. After we said goodbye and stuff like that, that was it. And, you just don't know. You really don't know whenever someone's gonna go at, and that sounds very cliche for me to say that. Like just you never know. Cherish the moments, but obviously, like it's true. That's really all you can say. And I just can't even imagine the pain that I know my aunt is going through. Because I know the stuff's like other things she has been through over the past few years, over the years, over her life. And I just really hope that I'm sending her strength, and I just really hope she's all right. Also, um, I can't imagine. I really can't imagine. I really hope she's all right. Like seriously. But I guess I'm just gonna use this just to try and let the thoughts out. Like what's going through my head. Like I just went when I got the news. Like obviously, I shed a tear. I shed a few tears. Um, and obviously, I would kind of feel, I don't know, guilty. Like obviously, I have nothing to do with his death. Obviously, I had nothing to do with his death. You know, but obviously, I honestly just feel in my head like, dang, this is my oldest friend. He's like, but if I'm being completely honest, I can't say I'll be wrong to sit here and say like, oh, like we were extremely close. Obviously we were, like, relatively speaking. And like obviously like I hope this isn't coming out wrong. Like, I mean, he is definitely still close to my heart, obviously. And I love him. I love him. What I mean is that, like, I feel like, dang, they're what I'm, it's just maybe, dang, I should have reached out more. You know what I mean? It's just life pulls you apart type shit. It's just things like that. You make new friends, you talk to new people, you go, you have different crowds. And it's just, I do definitely feel like, yes, he's my oldest friend. He's like my first friend. And I'm like, dang, like, we didn't really keep in contact that much, because then again, he was also on the football team at his school at the college he went to. He was also on the football team, so obviously he's also busy. He has his own, he has the football team. Those are also his friends, and they do stuff. But I don't know. I just started thinking to myself like, dang, it would be nice to maybe get a little closer, start talking more, you know. And I just know that these are just things that I'm pretty sure lots of people think whenever something like this happens. Like, oh, I wish we would have done more of this. I wish I could have done that. I wish da 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 da. Oh, it's just that's just really the how I'm what I'm thinking of. Like, last time we texted, like an iMessage. Last time we texted was October. But I know for a fact, like, on Instagram in our DMs, um, you know, it was like December, and then yeah, and then last time I saw him was indeed last year. Because I'm pretty sure yeah, and the last time I saw him was like I said, the proposal, and it was Christmas Eve that day. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, obviously I didn't get to see him at all this year, and that was, that's really gonna be tough. Um, and it's like I posted on my Instagram story. I posted pictures of us together. Since childhood, like we were little children. Just while I was posting it, I kind of also felt second guessing it. Like, felt like a fraud or something. Like, dang, I'm over here posting, knowing, what I'm saying. Like, me and him, we don't we're supposed to be like best friends. Like, we didn't even talk every day or anything like that. We were just, so I'm like, dang, like, do I have the right to even post this? Am I, like, there are probably people in his life, like, who we met maybe like on the football team or something, like, and he's really technically closer to them than he is to me. Um, but those are just things that were going through my head, and I was just like, but no, I'm gonna still keep it. I still kept it posted. I'm gonna still have it up, and that's gonna be, like, he's always gonna be there. I guess that's just the way I'll have it. Yeah, man. It's just like, I definitely have a. It feels like I'm definitely seeing life different. I feel like that sounds cliche. Like, when someone, obviously, when someone goes, it's like you just have this different view of how precious life is and all that, and but I don't know. This is really different because this is someone I'm talking. I have memories of meeting him. We used, like, little kids. We come over. We would be playing We would be playing the video game together, like the Disney Infinity and stuff like that. Y'all probably know what that is, but yeah, we used to play all these games together. And WWE is, it's just tough to believe that he's gone. Can't believe it. You know, um, I've already emailed my professors and stuff. Tomorrow, I'm not going to class tomorrow. I just, even though, it's not like I feel as if I'm gonna be in class, like, oh, I'm gonna break down crying, but it's just, I'm not gonna do that. But it's just like, it just doesn't feel right. It just doesn't feel right. you get news like this and then you just go to class the very next day. Like I might be able to go the day after though. Like I think I need at least one day, cause I am I am pretty resilient. I am resilient, and I can get through things. But I think I just need at least just one day. You know, yeah. I still don't even know if I'll call out work either because I already wasn't scheduled for work tomorrow. But again, it's the day after. It's on. I'll be scheduled 2 days from now, so I really don't know. Uh, but yeah, man. Yeah, like I was. It's crazy. I was editing one of the gaming videos for my other channel. I was taking a break and I got the call and stuff like that. And so I really don't know if I can, if I'm gonna be taking a break from the gaming. Like I probably will. You know, it's just and like it's just thoughts like this in my head where I'm just like, would it almost be disrespectful to him for me for me to not take a break? It's like, oh, you get news. I get news that he passes away, but then here I am still just carrying on as if nothing happened. You know, but then again, I got a call from my sister. She said, you know, grieve in your own way. Like do whatever you think you is right for you to do. So maybe I don't know. Maybe staying busy could help. Maybe me doing that, posting the stuff could help. But I don't know. You know. Um. But yeah, man. I think that's all I gotta say, bro. I think that's all I gotta say. I just want to get on here and vent, say things. Uh. You know. Y'all make sure you're. Yeah, please make sure you're taking care of yourselves and like this video, the people. You know what I'm saying. Like maybe like you don't gotta tell people you love them. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna say that because maybe some people feel like it's uncomfortable. I get it. Maybe you feel like affection can be a little uncomfortable to you. So I'm not gonna sit here and force you to say no. Go tell them you love them or something. But just spend time. At least do that. Like your own love language. Show that. Like you don't gotta tell them outright, but like show it in like different ways. You know. That's all I gotta say, bro. Um. But yeah, please make sure you're taking care of yourselves, loving yourselves, loving those around you, and yeah. I hope y'all have a great day. I'll see you.